So let me tell y'all what happened to me earlier today. So me and this guy, we've been talking for a couple of days and things were going good until he asked me the infamous question, what are you looking for in a man? I simply said, nothing. I'm not looking for anything. And of course he says, what do you mean by that? I said, just be yourself. I'll let you know if I like you or not. He said, okay. There's two reasons why I do that. Number one, I refuse to give you the blueprint to pretend to be everything that I want you to be. And number two, if I tell you what I want, that puts you in a position to become an idol in my life because it'll be like, oh my God, he's literally everything I could have ever asked for. And then I'll start to look to him more than I look to God. He'll start to become my everything, which is not right at all. So yeah, I'm not looking for anything because I'm not looking for a man. That's number one. But also, I'm not looking for anything because I want you to show me everything. You can't hide anything if I don't tell you anything.
Firstly, telling a man with real intentions that you are not really looking out for anything might give him the signal that you're not serious and only here to play games. No matter how right you feel you've played it based off the principles on your mind that you've made up. For a man to genuinely ask a lady that question, he should have been nursing the thought that this woman could be the one, and he wants to know if his values fit in what she's after. Could there be ways he can improve on some stuff about himself? In my opinion, she's a semi-modern woman that doesn't show off the glow, values, and respect that a traditional woman would naturally have. Keeping a man on a confused way by saying just be yourself. I'll let you know if I like you or not is a very big red flag for men of substance, men of high value, or let's say high value men, because they would understand that she's a semi broken woman with half baked intentions and reality to relationships. And to cap it off, she's already been self righteous to justify her stand. I'm not saying setting out some relationship guidelines is wrong, but putting it in harm's way to be like a trap for the other person involved is dangerous. This is very evident in what she said about her first principle. Like, if she doesn't give him the blueprint, then he'll probably mess up along the line and she'd be like, I knew it, he's not the one for me. You must set out the standard firstly before judgment, not the other way around. And I think there is nothing pretentious of someone being everything you want them to be. It can be rare but possible unless that person has an ulterior motive, which in this case I suspect is not so because she sounds self-gratifying. And for goodness sake, how is it that telling him what you want would make him appear like an idol in your life? To only show that you're confident and know what you want without hiding it. No games, which is very evident a grown woman stuff. He himself, I believe, knows he's not perfect and can never be everything you ever wanted, but wants to learn to understand and work with you, which is simply loving you, which can only happen if he understands what you really want. No such thing as a perfect man or a perfect woman or a perfect relationship. And it was never meant to become a replacement for God. That assuming that you are spiritual as you sound or claim. The Bible says, do not be wise in your own conceit. Your final analogies of you're not looking for anything because you're not looking for a man sounds delusional but wise to you. It doesn't make sense because then why are you wasting his time? And I'm not looking for anything because I want you to show me everything. Sounds even more delusional. Like, how can you show everything when you're not looking for anything? Do you listen to yourself speak? It sounds like a wisdom of a fool. I'm presuming he's hiding stuffs about anything from the get go means you want to kickstart a relationship on failed trust and can't be satisfactory based off what you told him. If he still wants to hide stuff from you, he'll still do that Trust me, you know little about me. So, guys, let me get your thoughts and opinion about what she shared concerning the issue in the comment section. Let's up.